And whatever Math is saying that he was meaning or implying, right? Whatever he was saying, he was meaning or implying. Could it be worse than snitching? Could it be worse than some PDF weirdo shit? Could it be worse than that? No, probably not. And Sue Sir talk about the glicky old type of shit. You didn't see the picture with the but he was on. Bruh, don't let me bring up Sue Sir paperwork. Where's that, son? Let me bring up the case. Yo, stop planting me, homie, on Pyrus and Crips all getting along. Wait, nah, bruh. Don't make me go for the work, homie. Chill, son. Just leave it be, son. Go check the video. Sue Surf like this in the V like that. You should see the look on his face like that. They said he just came from allegedly threatening a man on some block in Jersey and said, man, I post a put, hey, post to unalive him. That's what they say, Surf said. On 6-0 crib, on neighborhood cousins. I'm finna do this to you. And then they got the picture of stuff like this. In the car, son, with the fucking extension joint. Come on, bro. Surf was outside. So what are you hiding? What could you be meaning is what I'm saying. It's not like Surf living in the house. You know what I'm saying? He's an outside type of person. He talk about all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He talks about a lot of wild stuff. Surf is bugged out. We all know this. So what could it be that he's holding that he's not saying, that he was meaning? That's what I'm saying. So now we're going to lead us down that road. That's why I also say that this video is not really that good of a video, man, because it's too dragged out and people still feel incomplete. Still feel like, did he apologize for it? Did he not? No, he done. He's not owning it, is he? It's seeming more like maybe he got some calls from some real people that probably mattered to Surf. You know what I mean? Spoke to, maybe even got a chance to probably speak to his moms. And that shit's probably hurtful to see that he's part of a headline like that with Surf. You know what I'm saying? That's probably very hurtful probably to his mom or some shit. Like Matt probably said. You never know. Matt probably spoke to his mom. You know what I mean? Shout out to Surf mom. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be affecting people's moms. But I don't know if that video suffices her. If you really believe in Surf's mom, just take Surf out the equation. If you really believe in Surf's mom, does that video make her feel vindicated or feel made whole in that situation because you feel like you hurt her, right? Because that's how he started this video, Math Hoffa, talking about Surf's mom. So Math Hoffa, my question to you is, do you think that video suffices? Do you think that video makes Surf's mom feel better about however the video was intentions was implied or whatever the implications or whatever? Do you think that that video makes her feel better? That's the question that you have to ask yourself now. Does that video, okay? Because also in the video, you're talking about when you were a giant, and I got to understand when you're a giant and all of that. I get it, bro. But this ain't the conversations for that type of talk. I think sometimes we got to humble ourselves. We have to humble ourselves. The biggest of people, kings on earth, Math, have humbled themselves, or the Most High God has humbled them. And you and I have spoke about God in detail. So you know that, bro. Straight up, like we spoke about everything else in life. Rap, street shit. It's a fact, bro. So I'm not talking to you as a stranger, bro. I know you personally, son. We know each other, bro. I've been to your crib. I've met your mom, Math. You know this. Been in your house. You know this. Back in the day, I'm talking about serious, and I know just the other day. I'm talking about period. Point blank. I know your family. Okay? So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not attacking you. I just don't think that this video gave us clarity, Math. And I still feel like maybe you have to do another video now or something like that. And if you do that video, let that video be more assertive. You know what I'm saying? And to the point, bro. But I do want to see how everybody else is going to react to this one now. So I'm not really going to go into the clip that much. You know what I'm saying? And what the clip was said. I did play parts of it, you know what I mean, earlier in this thing. It showed the Joe Budden podcast. People over there is tight. Imani over there is tight. A few people is tight about this. You know what I'm saying? They calling him, they saying, yo, this is some sucker shit. They calling him Math a sucker and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think this has sprung into something else now. And I don't think this video equates to all of that energy. It don't really equate to that. How people are feeling like the Imani shit in the beginning of this video. You can go and see how he's talking. I mean, that's how Manny's talking. Like, yo, man, I mean, I know him, and that's people that I really uck with. And, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he down right now. So he ain't really got a voice. So he need people that's going to really speak up for him. That's what Manny said. Manny said. You know what I'm saying? That's what Manny said. So I think that this video has ruffled a lot of feathers. We're gonna see if Matt makes another video. Then we understand that this video didn't suffice. We're gonna understand that maybe he did speak to some people, and then maybe he did speak to some people again. And maybe they probably want a sorry for this. But we from the streets. Do we really get sorries? A lot of times, sorries come in blood, you know, and that's the sad thing where we're from. So I don't know. I just think it's just like open ended, you know. And I think his next video should really, if he does one, bro, like just speak to the tit, man, for real, bro. You know what I mean? Or just say what you're doing assertively and just stop. But I'm gonna wait for everybody to react to the video, and I'm gonna do a reaction to everybody's reaction. I had Geechee Gotti and a couple of them videos loaded up behind the screens right here. But I played parts of that in the beginning as well. So you already got the scope of what they were saying and how they feel, because they're against what Matt was saying as well. I just think Surf is coming out on smoke. Surf been trying to, him and them been had that thing. And I just don't think Surf is going to agree with this thing either. I'm going to think that Surf is going to believe that you was trying to imply that he was a rat. I'm just going to believe that. I'm going to believe that Surf is going to feel that you took this time while he's down to try to push him down. I'm just going to believe that. You know what I'm saying? I know Surf is a funny type of dude. I get that. You know what I'm saying? It seems like he hold grudges. You know what I'm saying as well. So, you know, don't forget some shit. Come on, bro. We watch Surf grow up in battle rap in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Everybody. We all grew up in battle rap together as well. But I think if you was implying something else, I think you should have said what it was, because it can't be worse than PDFing, and it can't be worse than snitching. So what the hell are we talking about here? I don't mention it at all. I'll just say sorry, bro. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even making that shit even be that way or seem that way. Nah, son, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that Surf is a snitch. I can never say that fully. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry for that. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. I'm sorry to his moms. Boom, boom, boom. Just a clean cut. It's a clean cut statement. You know how like the media people do when they in some shit and then they can come out with the cue cards and then they can read some shit. Yeah, bro. That's how you got to approach it. You're a big channel, right? So we got to come at this shit real. You can't come at this shit on some freehand shit thinking that you're just going to beat everybody in the head and make everybody believe what you're saying because you're a big channel. Or you could just skew the narrative because there's a narrative out there. Just because you're a big channel, you can change it back. You can't just think that. You cannot just think that. That's why people have people that write these speeches and all types of shit. This is why people is trained and paid to do these things, bro. You supposed to came with something like this, detailed, bro. Bang, 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 bang. That's it, man. These are the talking points I'm going for. All right, cool, man. I'm gonna speak to this. I'm gonna speak to that. I'm gonna speak to this, speak to that. Bang, I'm out. All right, man. Listen, man. Y'all just take down whatever, boom, 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 boom. And I don't want to have to strike nobody, da, 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 da. But at the end of the day, I don't want to cause no further hurt to his moms and the family because I already caused them hurt. This is how we got to talk to each other, bro. I caused them people hurt, point blank, period. And not even for me, because y'all ain't got no reason to do shit for me. But if y'all couldn't, y'all would. Nobody gonna take down nothing. How you gonna tell people to take down videos? People getting views off shit. Everybody trying to get $1. Everybody trying to get monetized and all types of shit, bro. You really think people gonna take down their videos, bro? You really think? But depending on your approach, though, a few may say, you know what? It ain't even about him. Just on the strength of Surf moms and some shit, I'll probably take down my video too. It's all good because I don't want her coming on YouTube seeing this shit anyway. Feel me? Real shit, bro. But we got to come at it from a realistic approach so that that door could be open for people to do that. You can't just run around and just tell people you're going to strike them down if they don't take down the videos of shit that you was basically implying, made it look like the nigga was ratting. Then it was closed. Nobody ever got no full context and nothing. There was never no pushback nowhere. So Easy the Block Captain was said his mind automatically went to Surf's case and said, what, something came out? I don't know about nothing. And you ain't stop him from thinking that. So what the hell you think people supposed to think? And it's the internet and you post the clip, bro. So when you watch the clip back and you was posting it, what did you think people was gonna think, bro? Because Math is a smart person. I know him, son. I know him personally, bro. I knew this nigga since young, bro. Gangster. He's not a stupid person. He's a smart person, bro. So what did you think that video was gonna imply, bro? Come on, we from the streets too, Math. No matter all this battle rap shit. You're from the streets, I'm from the streets, bro. We both from it. Come on, bro. We're both from Brooklyn, we're both from the streets. You know this. It's a fact on Roni on cheese, nigga. It's a fact, bro. So what else could you think people are gonna think, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You just got your shit back moving. You just lost the shot, whatever the fuck. All I told you, all you had to do is get another shot. The fuck? Niggas making a big thing about this shit. Nigga, get another shot, nigga, you're back. The fuck? It's a scene, it's a backdrop, nigga. Just get another shot. I went to the shop and did a video. I went there and did it. Went and seen him like, damn, shit do look close and shit like that. I don't know. But he get another, he's already an entity. Fuck, we gotta stop thinking small. It doesn't matter. He started the back with another shot. He did his thing solo a little bit. It was a good little look. It was kind of moving around.